Hello, it is the 17th of January, 2021, here in the sunny, bright DC area. So, as the world turns, step by step, I slowly turn. Those were the things that were coming up through my guides this morning. And it's like, what's going on? And the word fear came up. And of course, there's a multitude of things that fear stands for. One being fear, right? So fear is just a nasty, nasty feeling. So false evidence appearing real, right? False evidence appearing real. Okay? But then we also have false expectations. False expectations attract reality. I had to write them down because I can say them fast and then someone's like, what? That sounded so much alike. Either way, any evidence and presence of fear in our energetic self, no matter what the source, I'm going to say that again, no matter what the source, fear creates a upheaval, a mess, like a finger in an electric socket. In the old movies where you see rain, everything goes, well, that's what it does. And I'm going to go back to the same thing I always preach about, and that is you are in control and I'm in control of my energy. My responses are under my control. My reactions are under my control. Totally and 100% under our control. So if I can contain all this, and how do I do that? I surround myself with blankets of love. I don't shut everything out and ignore things that are quite the obvious because they are the reality. But then what reality do I want to create? What reality do I want to see this world in? What timeline do I want to jump over and be happy in? So that requires service to self and exploration and self-development of self in order to have those things occur. So we've been taught our whole paradigm that we're victims and someone has to come save us. Someone else has to create the situation. Then we'll decide if we're going to join it or whatever it may be. But the thing is, that's not how it's working. You yourself and the eyes, just like you, have to self-create, have to destruct the old and construct the new by self-creating what it is that you want, by forgetting all of the crap you've been taught. So windshield wipers to the mind, right? Delete the cookies before the whole damn thing crashes. Start maneuvering through the creative wires within your energy and body fields. So as I was thinking about that, and before I started the video, I decided to pick up my Lemurian Star Child cards, which is my personal deck that I work for with myself. So I was asking, the question of what would be really, really helpful today, what would everybody like to know about fear? And I'm shuffling and a card kind of fell out like onto the floor. And I thought, oh, that was probably just an accident. And of course I pick it up. There are no accidents. And it is the card of abundance. Can you see that? So with the card of abundance, it means fullness of source, enough for all, open, river of abundance, non-competition, cooperate, natural states of universe, manifestation, acceptance, open to receive. And then it goes on to say a statement that you can say, I allow the abundance and the flow of everything I need to come to me now. I see the divine light in all. Okay, so we're used to, we have to be blood, sweat, and tears in order to receive things. There's always resistance, and we have to fight through that resistance. And that's all really old paradigm. Because if you yourself and I's get together with your higher self, soul family, and your ancestors, you will find the beautiful abundance in everything, and there is no resistance to it. So somebody else might have a completely opposite opinion, and you don't have resistance to it, and it's not creating harm. You allow them just to have that thought process. Because eventually, if there's enough light and people vibrating on a higher vibe, all these little things that are annoying to us won't be so annoying. But that also comes with the freedom of which it is to create within thyself. All right? So also with this, an affirmation is, everything is available to me in this moment. I receive and give this love with thanks. I am richly blessed in every way. So I'm going to read that again because it's pretty cool. Everything is available to me in this moment. I receive and give the love with thanks. I am richly blessed in every way. So that beautiful card right there, abundance, beautiful pink, high heart, pink, the God source, the chambers within them, pink. So if it helps you to visualize pink all around you, which is something I did a long, long time ago when I wanted to form the sort of the power of protection with a cloud of pink. So it wasn't this armor that a lot of people want to protect themselves. I'm going to go out, I'm fully protected, nothing's going to get in. And that's not really how energy works. So there has to be a so I would visualize this big pink cloud. And so things would just fluff and bob and weave. And the only thing that could ever get past that were things that I allowed that matched that vibration. So things that people did say, or even within my own self, I didn't find as irritating or as annoying or in opposition and resistance to. So with that being said, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on out of our control. So running around trying to, oh, what are they saying? Oh, what are they saying? Oh, what's this article saying? All that stuff is false reality appearing real. Okay? Or it's attracting false evidence, making it your reality, and it's not your reality. You make your reality. I know that sounds like, oh, how the heck do you? Just like what I just said. Take the time to breathe. Realign. Literally look at the world exactly the way you'd like to see it be. The smiles and the uplift of everyone's faces. Okay? The lightness and brightness in the area of where you live, and expand that out to the core of Mother Earth and to all the areas around this planet and all the other planets and beings that surround us. We as an individual have so much power to make change. Just by imagining, using that God source, imagining divinity right here. Every step you take, every thought you create is through that divinity. And every feeling and thump of your heart adds power to that beautiful, divine paradise that you choose to live in. Because energy sends messages everywhere, and it collects messages everywhere. So if you yourself take control of your imagination and thought and what you want to create as your reality, sending it out there, other people are going to pick that up and want to co-create with you for the highest good of all. So the way it has been is we have been picking up what we don't want. And that list can be a lot longer than what you do want. But if you were doing a negative with a positive, you're not getting anywhere. You're not getting anywhere. So focusing in on really visualizing how you see things being run and how you want to run your world. Then step into the feeling, the real feeling of that. Like, wow, that's magical. And then don't back it up with, oh, this is just my imagination. It's never going to happen because who am I? I'm a nothing. See, that's a negative. Stick with what you do want. And it doesn't have to have words and rhymes of meanings, because you can't contain the love from the heart inside of words and the vocabularies that we've been given. But it can be done through expression of the love in the heart and the bodies of energy that echo out and echo up and echo down. We can take responsibility for that. And that, my friends, is that inner God source power. And then watch what occurs. Journal it. Make little notes. Today I'm imagining this, and I'm keeping that in my imagination, in my heart, and I'm going to feel it everywhere I go. And every word I say and every thought I make that doesn't use words to explain it, that is where the real magic happens. So just play with it. Be with it. Be it. Be it. Be it. Be what you want. Not what you think you want or what other people want of you. Think of what you want in the highest formation possible. The highest timelines possible. And the coherence and the love and the vibrations that you'll create within yourself. It's physics, people. It's quantum. It echoes out. It echoes out. So that's why it's super important to clean your energy. And it's super important to have this intact so that you have a strong foothold and a heart hold on what it is that you want to create. And assume that it's created. And feel it. Feel it. Just feel it. It feels so like such a snuggly hug. It just makes you get just excited like a little kid. Try it. All right, much love and light to each and every one of you. I'm about to go out on a nice long walk in a meditation, and I'm sure I'll get more downloads and come back and probably do another video if I'm called to. But please subscribe, hit that bell, hit all so that you get these notifications. I really appreciate you taking the time to hit the like button, and I appreciate even more that you take the time to leave me a nice comment. All right? Much love and light. Bye.